What's something that you like, but hate the fan base? The Nightmare Before Christmas and other Tim Burton-esque films. This fan base was larger back in the early 2000s when the emo platforms of old were prolific with fanfic posts and badly drawn art and low-res screenshots pasted with animated glitter love heart stickers. Nowadays it's not so prominently featured on social medias, but I know more than a fair few full-grown adults that still fawn over Jack Skellington and Sally in the most cringe-worthy ways. Magic the Gathering. The stigmas behind what people imagine a Magic player to be bothers me. The general player probably hates something in the game I genuinely enjoy, and the people I've played with outside my family have ruined me wanting to support my local game store because I don't want to deal with the other people that play. I'm leaving in a few hours to go to a local game store to play Magic on paper for the first time. I sincerely hope it goes well. I've played online for a bit, but I've heard horror stories about IRL player base. Hopefully it's just exaggerated. Reddit culture can be annoying to me a lot of times. Or when it bleeds out into the real world. Some redditors trying to find other members, like it's some secret society, just gets cringy. Weirdly enough for me it's the WWE, especially with Raw and SmackDown right now. It seems that majority of the fan base want everyone to be over and no one to be over at the same time. I really just want to watch some super freak humans throw each other through tables. That's what I'm about. Hey, they should push this wrestler. That wrestler is over pushed now, and I hate him. Doctor Who and Sherlock. I used to really casually enjoy these things, but the amount of weirdness around people who are obsessed with the two of these things turned me off of it quite a bit. Add in Supernatural, and you've got a boiling pot of fandom crazy, the Super Herlockians. Beyoncé. I think her music is good, and she is a very talented singer, but her fan base, the Beehive, is way too rabid. I once broke up with a girl because of Beyoncé. She was part of the Beehive and it just wasn't funny anymore. Sure, I like Beyoncé, but getting angry if someone wants to listen to another tune that isn't Beyoncé isn't called for, especially when having a Christmas dinner with the whole family. Yikes. Looks like you dodged a bullet there. It amazes me how almost any fan base will have a toxic side. Even just scrolling through the Instagram of a singer or actor I like, it's full of self-proclaimed fans being incredibly rude to the person they're a fan of. Like this person will post a picture of them traveling or being with friends and family, and the comments are full of criticism towards their appearance or lifestyle. Or some will straight up say, "We don't care. We want a new album." Like, let them live. You're supposed to be a fan. Really makes me wonder what these people are like in real life, and how they treat their friends and family. Those aren't fans, they're freaks. 21 Pilots plus Rick and Morty. Oof. The 21 Pilots sub used to be small enough to actually converse about the band, but I had to unsubscribe because I couldn't take the cringe of it anymore. If only tweens knew they're just two dudes instead of the gods they've made them out to be. I went to a show I think like 2 or 3 years ago. Jesus, a lot of people do in fact treat them like gods. The band Tool. Their fans are called Toolibans for a reason. Did you know they calculated a song? Bro, it's about how the steel beams in Tower 7 proves were descendants of apes that got alien sperm injected into them by a demon. Bro. And their drummer is Caiiaic. He's totally in the Church of Satan and his kit is like set up to a Bible verse. I*ACTUALLY* started drinking wine because of Maynard. And just because of Maynard. Something like that. Homestuck and Undertale. They've definitely gotten better, but I was into those two when the fan base had reached its worst. I couldn't stand going to conventions during Homestuck's peak. It felt like a fever dream I couldn't escape. I remember going to Comic Con once in Homestuck cosplay with my girlfriend at the time, and one of the cosplayers walked up to us and licked her. I get wanting to be in character, but that was going too far. Tom Holland. I don't hate the fan base, but some fans are a bit creepy. I like Tom Holland's acting. He's a good actor, and I'm a fan. but sometimes I get creeped out by his fans. Like I'll make an occasional joke, but talking about him constantly is kind of creepy. Or following him around and taking pictures of him when you're not paparazzi and constantly knowing where he is. Like that's super stalker. Why? I know that he's a young actor that's in a lot of popular movies, but don't stalk him. It's straight up creepy. Now I'm a target for a bunch of preteen/teenage girls. Fun. RWBY. r/Rabbi can be hell on earth.
Damn.
True. The fan base is just so toxic and hateful. The worst. Worse than all the shipping and force-fed opinions is the people who say this isn't what Monty wanted. Those folks infuriate me. They are so petty over small decisions. They will bring up a dead man's opinions out of context and say his closest friends have no clue how to make the show he trusted to them. Like they don't seem to see the pain they cause the creators of the show they love when they do that. No, actually, they see it. They just don't give a damn.
Damn.
Reddit. Wait. That's illegal. I will make it legal. What are you? The Senate? No. He is the chosen one. Or so I thought.
Damn.
FRIENDS. Some of the fans consider it the pinnacle of TV shows and some of them just go berserk on people who don't share their opinion.
Damn.
Supernatural. Great show with likable characters. But it seems like all the people that watch it are wannabe emo or the kids that weren't cool enough to join the anime groups. I came here to say this. A lot of them also want Sam and Dean to hook up despite them being Yano, brothers, or Dean and Castiel, or Dean and any other male character in the show. They're so creepy.
Damn.
Hamilton.
Damn.
Oh god. I dated a girl who was so into Hamilton that she would visit musicology sites that picked apart every line for hidden meanings. She made me watch it, and I think she was disappointed that my fave character was King George III because he made me laugh.
Damn.
Pop. Oh, I began despising the pop community a lot lately, especially because I use Twitter a lot next to Reddit. You can search for any trend and you will find fans trying to shove their favorite group in every post.
Damn.
League of Legends. Seriously. Can't get a game without someone flaming.
Damn.
I quit playing that game so many years ago because I realized one day I just wasn't having fun. I'd join a game and play well, but every single time someone on my team would be bitching about someone else on the team. Every time. I just couldn't deal with all the negativity and stopped playing.
Damn.
Rick and Morty. I love the show but some of the fans are really weird.
Damn.
Me. I wonder how far I'll have to go into this thread to find Rick and Morty. Oh. There you go. Top comment. The band Queen. Literally on any YouTube video where anyone discusses a band or song they like that's not Queen, there will be comments about how Queen is the best band, and how Freddie Mercury is a messiah or a god, and how every other singer should bow to him. And when someone discusses a Queen song and expresses criticism, there are fans who act like it's a personal attack on them and get way too defensive. They're just annoying.
Damn.
The Queen fandom has been fucking weird ever since Freddie died literally. There was a whole new surge of weird after the Bohemian Rhapsody movie came out tbh. r/AskReddit. They hated him because he told the truth. Apostrophe. If you spend enough time in a fan base eventually you'll hate it. So all of them.
Damn.
This is so true. I used to be in a ton of fandoms, grew disillusioned, and now just occasionally interact with it, but not as much as I used to. Most anime.
Damn.